Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia. With us today, not only is Vicus G up in Minifu, but we have Admiral H. Curtis here, because he's going to tell us what the hell's going on in this game.
Hey, it's me.
Yeah, he did a screenshot Let's Play and probably paid more attention than I ever did. So let's learn the truth about Judy.
Most likely.
I knew Judy's secret would get out someday, but...
Inner monologuing, again.
I love monologues.
Nice.
Yeah, do that every once in a while.
I don't know what to think about
Yeah,
anything.
Monologuing right now.
Yeah.
A
He's
JRPG thing, really.
confidence and authority in his tone.
It's open, but there's no point of going
There's
inside.
lots of shit in a storage room.
It's just a storage room.
Come on.
I find it funny that they gave us the option of even clicking on the door there.
Well, you
Like
know.
this is the same person who went into a hotel room, found 500 gold, and said, "Let's put it back," and then killed 2 men in cold blood.
I don't know,
Totally
you guys.
Well, let's talk to Dog.
Woof.
I only use money that I take by killing other people.
Yeah.
That's kind of what he does. It's why he only pays with things he's killed critters and gotten money from them.
Yeah. Sorry you for dragging you around, Dog. Woof.
Dog's just like, yo, I have had so many different continents weed now.
We need to keep up with that.
I'm pretty sure there's a weed for every continent.
I think I'm missing something involved in this conversation.
Excuse me.
Yeah, the game does that a couple times where Yuri talks to Repeat. Just to get his own thoughts together, I guess.
I like to believe it's like a Han Solo Chewbacca thing, where we can
Probably.
understand each other, but we can't.
Possibly.
Yo,
Let's talk to Nerd Lord.
there are a bunch of skits about how Repeat
Think she
can't
uses the
talk,
Dvorak?
but
Yeah, probably. That keyboard
I don't
looks
think
like
that
it has
stops
a
him.
couple extra keys on it.
it's also
It's
shaped
been
like a
keyboard.
wing. Can't imagine that's
Yeah, it's-
ergonomic. No.
Well, it's
Probably
wall-mounted
not.
keyboards of the future.
I thought it was more of a Minority Report thing, where you're just doing crazy gestures.
And all the time she was with us, she didn't destroy any blast you at all.
Hmm.
Hey, if you don't see it, the ref doesn't call it.
Ignorance is bliss.
She's definitely a Dvorak keyboard type person. I think we've
Yeah.
talked about this before.
I think so.
Type you get very grumpy about people using QWERTY.
You've got a better memory than me.
I think it's just because you were drunk at the time. So we call a variable.
It's not the sort of thing I easily forget.
What? Like, I'm not talking to you.
And I like how, like, Gary just doesn't pull any punches here. He's like, yeah, I do. You're an idiot. Fuck you.
The only thing he's not doing is telling her that Judy actually did destroy shit. Because he's probably having an aneurysm.
Yeah. You know all those times where things just, got close to us? Guess
I think
what?
those
Or
are
things
all
exploded near
optional,
us.
So
Just guess what? Yeah,
This really
technically
doesn't
that
care
could be
about
true.
Ragu.
Yeah. I don't know if Rita ever even heard of those people before.
I thought she didn't like Ragu because he did stuff to Blasty or some stupid crap.
That,
don't know, I'm so
Blastia,
confused.
maybe children. It was one of the two.
same thing for Rita.
Exactly.
Yes, the whole insect
Ugh.
poison thing.
No, it's possible, yeah, she probably does. Seeing how, she rides around on one of those Entelekea things.
Hmm. I mean, she was also, like, staring at Pharaoh and watching it go the first time that
Yeah.
he showed up.
I think Fowl or whatever the hell her dragon's name is speaks.
I hope so.
That'd be funny.
I was okay with taking out bad people on my own. I couldn't tell the others.
It's a giant
Not
baso
before
rumble.
with Estelle, and not now. I gotta face up to the choices I've made.
So they learned her a killer. Who
He's been
cares?
weighing on Carol, too.
It's not like we murdered other people.
All those times in the field. You get
Yeah,
attacked
but
by
they
bandits.
started it. Unless it
Yeah,
was,
I mean,
unless it was
Estelle is a
surprise
princess,
attack.
and she's murdered hundreds of people at this point.
That's something that's always kind of thrown me
Probably.
off in RPGs and stuff, and they make a big deal out of killing somebody. It's like, what have you been doing up to this point in the game, dudes?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't get it either. It's
Serving them
weird.
unconscious.
Well, you see, I was only hitting them with the flat side of the blade. I'm sorry, the dulled side of my sword.
I think like Tales of the Abyss really goes out of its way to do that, where like the enemies always like explode and disappear off the screen, except the human enemies, which just lie down.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this game does that too.
Probably.
Well, to be fair though, if I hit someone with a sword, I'm pretty sure they're gonna lie down and not explode.
Abyss is
Well,
also
you know,
pretty
yeah,
good with
video
that because they
games,
totally acknowledge that as a plot point.
Or a skit point, or something.
Wait, did I miss something? You said something about the war was a lie.
No, it's her starting the great, like Bellius starting the Great War was a lie, because I think that's
Oh.
why the Hunting Blades and Harry, the drunken
so that
blonde
was
dude
their-
over there, attacked.
Okay.
Is he permanently drunk, or does he just have like a band?
He has an anime blush,
Ooh.
pretty much.
What was the apatheia again?
Nobody.
That's the crystal that Bellius turned into.
Okay.
Right.
Estelle still has that, correct?
Yeah, she's just chilling with it. She's probably carrying it around just like the box.
Or she's putting it into her shoulder blade pockets.
Yeah.
Puff him up even more.
I'm so confused of what that Don's grandson's supposed to be doing. He said he came because someone was in trouble, but he also wanted the crystal.
He's a trust fund child.
Pretty much. He's soft. He'll never learn to lead the guilds. So basically, Jaeger's Guild, Leviathan's Claw, said that Bellius was an evil monster and had the crystal that they've been looking for.
But it was the crystal. Bellius
And-
was the crystal.
Yeah, so I mean, Jaeger wasn't lying about that, I guess.
Huh.
Palestine's not going to be happy about this.
Mm.
Last 70 years in the Middle East. Yeah, where's Nats?
No,
Why can't
he's
he
not
join
going to
up?
forgive you. Kind of killed his boss. And also lover?
I don't.
Ugh.
We're not going there.
Okay.
Not really.
Nats will just make a pony RPG and everything will be okay.
Oh.
Hey, about that.
Shut the fuck up.
Somebody on
Shut the
Twitter
fuck
just said
up.
that 2 people donated
Nope.
at least $750 each.
Thank
Topical.
Shut
I
Dating
needed
the
to know
episode.
I hope that Kickstarter is shut down by the feds by the time this episode airs.
I hope it's a honeypot.
There was a pickup artist Kickstarter. It's
Would
not
would
gonna
it be
happen.
a honey pot or a pony pot? Are we going to give it a new
Okay.
name?
Enough of the
No.
ponies.
Pony pot.
We're gonna talk to Estelle here.
Let's find us
Oh, but
all-
she's
let's
gonna
find
be
us
all
a-
depressed and stuff. Do we have to talk to her?
Is this the point where we tell her that we can kick a blitzball really well?
I like this 80s groove.
Ooh,
It's like,
it's like Mariah Carey or something.
what? No.
Breaking our blast, dude.
Totally Celine Dion.
Breaking Blastia.
Blowing out my blastias. They hear me coming.
That's all he did? I thought he cut his neck.
No, he cut his arm.
Where?
Yeah, he wasn't that dramatic about it. It hurt when that sword slashed me.
I don't know. He's been like thrown around by rock golems and stuff. I don't think that would hurt as much.
His shirt's still okay, so I guess it must not have cut him.
Or maybe healing
Probably
arts
rolled up
heal
his sleeves a
shirts
little
too?
bit.
Who
It's
knows?
no big deal, babe.
Oh, maybe
That'd be a
that's what's in
crazy
the storage
power.
room. Shirts.
Oh, sure.
That's why there's nothing that needs to be put on in there. He's already
Okay,
fixed
so-
up this one.
We're going back to this thing we learned about in like episode 6, that she can use like magic without a blastia.
Mm-hmm.
But
Isn't it just
really
all
hasn't-
coming together now?
yeah, I mean, it really hasn't said anything since then.
So she's going with the I just can't help it.
Mm-hmm.
Pop out, okay.
Well, she didn't know that Entelekea were allergic to non-blastia magic.
She
Yeah,
sort
we
of
think
didn't
they
really
would
know
say
what
that.
Entelekea were.
I blame the pharmacists.
Pretty much. This is
Yeah,
all Big
I mean,
Pharma's fault.
you give them something they're allergic to, they burst out into hives, they try to kill you, they turn to a boss fight, you know.
It's just bad news.
Turn into a crystal eventually.
Yeah, it happened to me once when I was in 4th grade. It was terrible.
That's why you don't eat peanut M&Ms.
Straight for the pretzels.
Oddly enough, the peanut
Was
butter
that the same
M&Ms,
incident that made you...
I
Okay,
thought we
enough
weren't
of
going to
that.
talk about that.
Okay.
It's getting a little personal here.
Yeah, I thought that was edited out in the audio. Kubo said it was, so I didn't ask any questions.
Carol, what
Nah,
are
he
you
was just
even
thinking about his
depressed
fake
about?
girlfriend.
Whirr.
How hard it is to put the guild together. You have 2 people in it now.
He lost the glasses. Great.
Yeah, we lost.
Yeah, those glasses aren't coming
33% of our
Oh,
guild.
Carol, you
Until you get a costume.
you myopic misanthrope.
Even
You
when you
have
get a
both
costume,
a
just
costume
keep
and
them
an
in that.
accessory.
Yeah,
Oh, you can use it too?
Yep.
That's amazing.
Costumes and accessories are separate slots.
No.
Yeah, we murdered him.
Here he spends like half the game just propping Carol up.
How could you keep that from me? I wanted to murder people too.
God,
It just didn't come up in polite conversation, though, you know.
I thought about bringing it up in the guild meetings, but I was like, do we
have
really
guild
want to
meetings?
shoehorn ourselves into that?
We have guild meetings.
It's Sunday, time for chapter.
No regrets.
Here he don't regret nothing.
You know, it's almost like we're talking about crime and punishment.
Yeah, maybe.
Is that too obvious?
Yeah, a little bit. Okay.
Your guild.
Wait, I just
be your own
noticed you
boss.
named it Alexei. That's gonna get confusing.
Is there someone else named Alexi?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
yes, there is.
Well, that wasn't on purpose.
I don't know how
right?
much he's gonna come
should-
up in this episode, though. We'll see.
It might be funny.
The
So, let's
big
just-
commander guy, like the knight commander.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
you have to
Oh
go
yeah, I
back
remember
inside.
him now.
He does
Oh, I
come
guess we'll
back. I promise.
Go inside.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to rest or something.
Yeah, it just forced me to.
Well, I've finished
Robo
making
Vicus.
adjustments to the Blastia.
Beep boop.
Oh, there you go.
Your internet is now 100% faster.
So, okay, here's my question.
Okay.
We speedboated past the guards, whatever boats were out there.
Yup.
Judith did her thing where she broke it, flew away on her
Right.
dragon. So we were just kind of floating around in the middle of the ocean all night while she fixed it.
Probably.
Something like
I don't
that.
think we even left. Did we even leave the dock?
Yeah, we
Yeah, we
flew
did.
right by.
Okay.
That was
Also,
we
that guy
used the
doesn't believe
thing
in
that
shares.
exploded to get through the
If you don't
fleet
mind, I'd like to bring Harry
because
back
it was
to
a Hoplon
Dongers first.
Blastia.
Yeah.
We need to head to Dongers too.
Right. We've got to deliver Belius' Apatheia.
Okay. Am I to assume the apathy is just like cremation or something?
In a
Just like the
sense,
ashes.
it's sort of like cremation, except also a great power source.
Okay.
Oh, that hurts.
Not that
Just
that'll
way
ever
of
come up.
putting the,
After all we've
that
been
thing
through,
into a
huh?
Folgers can.
What does this have to do
Wasn't
with
a
being not
formal
war?
request, but I feel we should honor Belius' dying wish. It would be unjust if we didn't
All right,
deliver.
so you're gonna get control back, and you might as well
Yeah.
just go to Dongrest.
Besides, we're also at
Yeah.
fault for
Yeah.
Belius ending up like she
Not
did.
before we get a nice voiced cut
We've gotta own up to
skit
what we've
or
done.
whatever. It's gonna happen.
Well,
The Don
obviously.
also might know why everyone
And the group is
wants to
basically
get
gonna
Apatheia
recap
so
exactly
badly.
what you just
Yeah.
went over in the last
He
cutscene.
was trying to get his hands on one too, don't forget.
This scene's gonna end. The little thing in the corner is gonna say, "We have to go to Dongrest."
Find out why Flynn's
Where's
been
Repeat?
using such
He's
extreme
right back there.
measures. Well,
Easy mode.
I'll make sure to set
Yeah, so why does
things
everybody
for you.
want these apatheia things? Is it like just a source of magic or something? Or?
Good
It's actually
question.
purified cocaine.
Something like that.
Yeah, Repeat's the
It's a
one who really
huge-
wants the Apatheia.
If it's meant to be, I don't mind putting in the effort for brave Vesperia.
No, you don't.
I'm going to meet with the Don too. You too, Rita?
I feel like if Raven would just like unbutton a little bit of his shirt, he could wear it just like
connected to
Yuri.
this
He's probably got a
Apatheia
six-pack under there.
So,
He's got a beer
It was
gun.
the
What the
Don
fuck
that
are you
told
talking
us to go
about?
find the
Dude,
Apatheia in the
you can't do
first place.
backflips unless you got like.
Dude, go on YouTube and search for fat backflips. There's plenty of fat people who do
You're
acrobatics.
with us as far as
We just have to
Dongers
take a
goes.
rest afterwards.
Yeah.
that only leaves Estelle. I think she needs some time alone.
I agree.
I wonder when we'll see Judith again. Hey, once we've delivered the Apatheia, let's go see if we can find her.
Uh huh.
Let's just leave her in the
Not a bad
brig.
idea. Besides, she broke the guild laws. And you know we can't just let that slide.
What guild laws? I didn't even know we had guild laws.
To happen.
Right.
Guild
At
things.
least not without hearing her reason.
Yuri's not big on
First
laws.
up is Dongrest.
That really hasn't
There'll be a
stopped him
stretch
from
of beach
anything
along
so
the
far.
southern edge of Tolbikia where we can lay anchor.
Do you think that maybe Judas considers
I'd
himself
wager that
as
it'd put
a
us as close
sovereign
to
citizen?
Dongrest as we could hope.
No. It's
Okay, sounds like
I
we
think
got
she
although we are on a
might.
boat, I guess. I don't know.
That's really why she knew she could destroy it. She's only subject to, or she's not subject to Admiralty law. Admiralty. I have no
We're on a
fucking
boat.
clue how to say that.
Okay, where the hell are we going?
North.
Up.
I go, oh, the trees have got trees, motherfucker.
Yeah, go north.
Yeah, go double up.
There's still a lot of the map I need to uncover.
Yeah, it's
all
not
happen
as
like
big
that.
as it seems.
Is there any reason why we should go back to that pirate ship?
Nope.
No. I'm not sure there's ever a reason. Like, I think you're allowed to go back to it in case you miss treasure chests or something, but I don't think there's
One of
even, like,
these
side
Donhursts?
quests.
That's
no,
Catherine
further left.
Law.
Yeah, it's over to the
Yeah.
left. You can get a, whatchamacallit. There's a shore towards the woods, and then
Oh,
from there
yeah.
you can hoof it through the woods.
Hoof it, more like
Yeah,
parse
you
it.
can do that.
Heyo.
I think it's faster if you just go around and enter from the west.
Looks like we
I guess, but
can- yeah, let's see.
I'm assuming that's Dongress. 'Cause-
No, that's
Yeah.
Heliord.
no, it's Heliord.
Find out.
Oh.
The one on the
Dongrest is
left
the
is
other one?
Dongrest.
Yeah.
You think they really just have like a Blastia GPS or something?
Probably. I mean, that's
That's
what the
what all
world
these-
map is. How else do you know exactly where you are?
That's a good point.
I don't find any beaches.
You might have to go like all the way around the continent.
There's a beach here.
Millions of beaches. Beaches for me.
I don't think that connects to the main continent.
Yeah, that one doesn't. Going over here.
Aha.
In the very least, you can get on in like the desert or something.
There's the dog risks.
Dude, when does this boat turn into an airship? I mean,
Soon.
seriously.
Pretty soon.
Eventually.
Okay, good.
There's a chance we get to it in this session, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Is this the tower that we did before?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That was the Gears
Gasfarost.
of War.
It's Steampunk Hell Tower.
If we go right over the bridge, and then you're basically there.
Oh yeah, I forgot they walled off this side.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great.
Can't enter through the backside. It's an unassailable city.
I'm not sure why they did that. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Especially when you got to cross the bridge to get over on the other side anyway.
Yeah.
This is the only bridge.
I'm gonna take this one with me and pay the Don a visit.
I'm gonna be in so much trouble.
These things usually take a while, so why not hang tight at the end? I'll come over when I can.
Okay.
God,
Wait,
Dad, I just wanted you to be proud of
Can I
me.
come with you?
This is union business. Not sure you'll have much to
Girl
talk
just
about.
wants to like stare at the Dom lovingly.
Actually,
Senpai, can I
there's
come
something
with you?
else I wanted to ask.
Can I
Can't
register
wait till
my
you bring me
guild
up a day
legally?
with everybody else.
It's... I'd rather ask it on my own.
If it's not too complicated, go and give it a try.
Kind of personal.
I can't make any
See, I've had this
promises, just
itch
so
for
you
a
know.
while, and
Thanks! I'll be right back, guys!
Take your time.
I need an adult.
Want to go to a bar?
as well?
Rita, you might need a fake ID.
clubbing.
You've got
I feel
that
like
right.
Dongress would have very lax alcohol laws.
Yeah, I don't think they would care so much.
Like, they got a dude in the tavern with a rhino
Wait
head.
for Uncle Dimitri.
There's a pretty funny event in the PS3 version where Raven and Flynn go out in the night into the bar.
Get drunk.
Yep.
Get
Sounds
crunk.
quiet now, but it could get ugly quick.
I don't know,
Yeah,
Flynn's not really
well,
the crunk
we've seen our
type.
fair share of ugly
All the girls
Not
fall
like
for
this
Flynn.
one. Do you
Of
think
course.
Palestrale is just gonna take
They
Alice's
would.
death lying down?
The Don's grandson is wrapped up in this too. I
I'm not
guess
sure
they
if
can't
Rita
just
was like
let them
dissing Raven
slide.
there.
You just gotta get a
Guild
slap on
should
the
make a big
wrist.
deal about
Yeah.
the rules and
You
settling
get
their
probation
scores.
instantly.
Exactly.
He's the Don's grandson. It's not
What a
like
pain. I don't get it at all.
he's a trust fund kid. They get out. They get away with these things.
Just be ready
Yeah.
if things go bad.
It's probably never going to be mentioned again. We won't see him for a while because they'll be sending him away to boarding school.
Okay, so now that we can
Cat,
see...
cat,
Can't get
fuck.
out of that. That cat's too far away.
Yeah.
You can
Cat's doing
Stretching.
yoga,
just
though.
go to the inn.
Sketching. Cat has more animations than most of the other NPCs.
Yeah. I'm starting to smell a conflict coming.
I don't know. Spider
well,
senses are tingling. Conflict senses.
Door number 2.
Yeah, let's see what we could synthesize here.
Wonder
See
if
if
we
you
can
can
find
find any weapon for Yuri with chain and hellfire. That should be available around now.
Okay. I was looking at these things here. Chain and Hellfire.
The skills.
Let's see up top. Half damage, quarter damage, minimum damage? What are
Right.
those?
Those are exactly what it says on the tin. You do half
Yeah.
damage, you do quarter damage.
Why,
you do
why would
minimum.
you ever want that?
If
I think
there,
if you
there are
want a bit
certain
of
things you
challenge?
can do with them.
Or I guess you could use it for fatal strikes.
Because we'd-
Yeah,
Trying to
so
do
like you
something
can use
silly.
those to get like against weaker enemies and still get fatal strikes on them to have a higher chance to get items and stuff like that.
Oh.
You can also blah 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 tidal away
Lucky
it,
end?
but we don't talk about that.
Huh.
That's actually a pretty good skill.
Yeah, but it's for...
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty good.
It's
But
for
we probably
Estelle,
want it for
you
Rita.
get Estelle, so...
Okay, so what was I looking for again?
Chain or
Chain.
hellfire.
I only vaguely
Dispersion
remember
works
what any of
too.
those do.
Oh, this
Oh.
one did. Lamberg.
Ah yes, Flamberg,
Flamberg.
the
Lamborghini
Flamborghini.
Gale.
Flamborghini.
Well,
Yeah, Flamberg is very much like
That's-
it's
that's
like a sweet
unfortunate.
hander.
well, we can't get it yet, so maybe.
Make the
funny
Vorpal
things we
sword.
can- yeah.
Yo, be careful of
Vorpal sword?
mispronouncing German words around Curtis.
Fair enough. Any silly items we can synthesize?
Guess we'll make that sword.
Speaking of silly items, I gotta look up when like a certain one comes up.
Is this thing done? Yeah, it is.
You should probably check everyone else too while you're in here.
But yeah,
Yeah.
around this point in the game you get a couple weapons with skills like Dispersion, Great Deluge, Chain, Hellfire, stuff like that. And
Yeah.
they allow you to get new arts. That's kind of neat.
Mm.
Good to know.
Cool. Well, we're gonna go at the end because I guess that's what we're supposed to do.
Yup.
But I have to. Don't say that. Shut up.
I'll hang around for a while longer. Check out the town.
is
Been
this
hanging
some-
around this town for way too long. Just do
go
the
to
same.
bed.
Go to sleep.
I don't think
yeah,
there's anything
nothing
to
else
do.
to do.
Okay. Why did he even give me the option? I mean, like, he told us to go sit
I
at the,
don't know.
wait at the inn. And
Some
it's like, you
people
really
wanna
want to
look
wait at the
around,
inn?
man.
Oh right, that's where those things are.
Raven's just chilling back there.
You're just like, I don't want to turn around and see your face, dude.
So awkward.
That finger wag.
As soon as the Don heard what happened to Hera and Norpok, he left the
So he
Union.
just was like, fuck y'all. And
The Union is the Master Guild, right? Or like the five of
I
them?
think it's the building.
Yeah,
Oh.
they refer to the
Oh,
building.
okay.
But you're right.
It
Ex-
kind of sounds like he's like,
Yeah.
I'm done here. I'm out.
I think they also call the Five Master Guilds Union, but
Yeah, that's what I thought it
Yeah.
was, like the collection.
it's definitely
So you
building
head
in that
from-
sentence.
It's like the Capitol and the Capitol. I don't know.
Okay, so the Don decided to go to Leviathan's Claw to give an ass whooping.
Yeah, remember the forest?
Pretty much.
This is
The
in the
forest
same
where-
direction,
yeah,
except a little
okay.
further.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you go out the west entrance as soon as this cutscene's over. Go give him some backup. Not that a man with Hanzo steel like his needs it.
Pretty sure the Don could take care of himself.
Oh yeah.
If there's murdering involved, Estelle wants to be a part of it.
Estelle's the bloodthirsty one. Yuri just does it because he has to. To him, it's just a job. To her, it's a thrill. Oh, right.
No.
I forgot that it gives you instructions.
Riot! Time for a riot!
Whoop whoop!
Let's go and see.
Reunited with everyone, except that fucking dragon lady.
Well,
Well,
you know,
Serena
everyone
says
that,
under her
yeah.
breath.
You and me and everyone we know.
Okay, let's go see what's happening out on the bridge.
The
Did
big
they
bridge.
repair that bridge yet?
Well, we walked across it to get here.
Oh, true. That was a different bridge.
All these people are protesting on the bridge.
It's a crazy sword. It's got like a wavy blade. Like Chris or something.
Not one dude's.
Okay,
Gigantic
I'm gonna do a recap on what these words mean.
Heliord is the churro place, right?
Heliord the
is a
churro.
town, yeah.
And
Palestrale is
Palestrale
the
is
guild
Bellius's guild.
that governs
Okay.
Nordopolica. The one
The
where we
guild
just
formerly
killed the
known as
leader.
Bellius.
So really, they're just having a gang war.
More
Pretty
or less.
much.
I mean, that's kind of what happens when someone dies. Robble, robble,
Down the
robble,
street
robble.
doing the stray cat strip. Snap.
Yeah. Really, they should have just named the guilds like Pro Scub and Anti Scub. I mean, it would have been easier to follow that way.
They could have t-shirts too.
The friendship treaty, I forgot about that.
Yup.
Then it flew like right out in the middle of a fucking battle on a
Friends
horse.
forever.
Forgot how dumb that was.
It's how else do you show your friendship than that?
And apparently I haven't been a very good friend to anybody. Eh,
You live in Texas. I'm sure you could find some horses. In the ranch.
maybe.
The ranch.
Ranchero.
Want to come with?
I like the, you know, the game kind of propped up the Don as being like the smart guild leader guy, yet he just leaves the city and immediately all of his followers go apeshit and start breaking things.
Well, that's because
Yeah.
he's such a strong leader.
Yeah, but like, wouldn't he would have thought about this before he just went ahead?
He's
Well,
You know, if I
sometimes people
leave, my
don't
minions
know
are gonna do stupid things.
I
He's
just like to
highly
think of it as like
individualistic.
I like to think of it as like a mother with like a bunch of irresponsible kids, and as soon as she's gone, they just ruin everything. Where'd Mom go?
And then Raven's the oldest kid, so you know that he's just already screwed up.
Well, is he the instigator on a lot of things? That's the thing. Is he gonna try and rein them in, or is he just gonna sit back and go, "I want to see how far this goes"?
I hadn't noticed
saying-
that.
what
But
I'm
he's a
saying is-
boss-ass collar
Is
right
he
now.
more of a Macaulay Culkin style kid? I mean,
Well,
Macaulay
oh, these
Culkin,
are-
Don't get
circa Home Alone, not circa Monster
Don,
Ball.
you're out of your
If
element.
Don really did go meet with Jaeger, what could the reason
Don't
have
get
been?
hasty, Don.
And why would he go alone?
It's not to deepen
Why
the
do you think
ties
that
of their
Don wanted to
friendship,
meet
that's
Iggy? He
for
wants to
sure.
beat the shit out of
It
him.
was probably
Too
because
much
he
of a
didn't want
hothead,
his
Don.
subordinates to get wrapped up in the mess.
Well, that's
You're off
just
the
one
horse.
more example of how much the guilds love doing things the hard
You
way.
can't fire me.
Upholding every rule, settling every score. Is it all really that important?
Shut up.
Hey,
you
if we're
hammer.
going after the Don, now's the time. We can have special sharing time later.
Look, Rita, some
Oh.
people can just go their own way.
I want some special sharing time.
So
You
yeah,
guys with banners.
they've conveniently blocked off your exit from the other side. So, and yeah, those banners are the banners of the 5 major guilds. Although currently, I guess
These are
there's
like-
only 2 of them.
Too.
There were 4 in the scene, and I guess the 5th one was probably Don's guild.